Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any rule help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we were over here starting to work on basically trying to get an oil facility set up. So that's what I'm trying to continue on with today. So I'm literally just going to start with laying out some foundations. We did leave the end of the last episode with me basically going to get the resources, which I did do. So we've got everything we need, and I think if the maths works out, I haven't done the maths to work out how many power plants we can do. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot that bit, so we might have to run back and get the stuff I need for power plants. If I'm lucky, though, we'll have them in the network. Right, so, first things first, we need 10 refineries. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to probably try and consolidate the heavy oil residue. So, we'll probably have them facing each other like this. Come on. Okay, so I need to go out a bit more. Did bring a load of concrete with me because I thought I'd need it. Right, and then you guys can all make plastic. Yeah? Yeah. Yes. Cool. So, I'm just going to paste all these back. And I will probably time-lapse this for you because I'm going to mirror it on the other side for the rubber. So I'll be back in a couple of moments once I've put the others on the other side. Okay, so that's everything piped in up here. What I want to do next is I want to get the oil up here so I can start pressurizing these even though they've not got power. I want to, like I say, get it pressurized so the pipes at least have everything in there. So let's get a floor there. And then that's on this line, so we can do the same thing over here, I believe. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's neat and tidy. Then we've got to get the oil over here. It shouldn't be too bad. Like I say, the worst bit is going to be the pumps, trying to get everything up. And I don't know that I've actually taken that into account for like the resources I brought with me. Yeah, let's do auto there. Right. Let's do a horizontal to vertical, and we'll bring that down and see where it comes down to. How's that looking? Yep, pretty good. Cool, okay. So that's now starting to fill with oil, which is amazing, actually. Right, and then we're going to need a pump. How high is that going to get us? Not very high. Okay, so we're going to need those. Do we have... He asks. No, we don't have Power Pole Mark 2s yet. Okay. That's a bother. Right, let's grab you over here. So that then means I'm going to need one there. Actually, no, that one should get it all the way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because we need 3 pumps to get all the way up. Okay, cool. So that's one going. You also need to be running at 300, so we need to overclock this one slightly. Right, so we'll pop that in there, and we need 300. Yep, cool. One does that. Perfect. Awesome. Right, and then... Where's this one coming down? I think maybe we work backwards. You're coming down under that mushroom, aren't you? Which I'm not going to be able to do. Is there a way for me to grab it from up here and try and force it through? Because I'm not going to worry too much about clipping into scenery like that. Right, yeah, if we grab that there and then drop down. Okay. Whoa, that was further than I meant to fall. And hook that in there. Right, okay, again, we've got the oil flowing. Cool, it's got up to that bit. Is it going to make it up this little bit here? That's the bit I need to check. Cool, okay. Brilliant. And then we can grab you to come over here. We can grab a pump. Oh, that's going to be the other bit, isn't it? That pump's going to be above. I'm going to have to go up again. Right, where is... right in the middle of that, isn't it? So I'm just going to have to do that and hope. Right, okay. So that's then getting the oil up there, which should hopefully feed it into that one, which is going to feed it into that one. Okay. And then, is it getting to the top? That's going to be the question. Hoping it should be. Cool, I can see that side's pressurized. And cool, we're getting pressure on this side. Excellent. Awesome sauce. So, now we're going to need some more room. Run all this out. Okay, and we've got our last 5 of these, but these need to face the other way. I'm actually going to bring them out a little bit so we've got some separation. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So then these guys are going to be dealing with the heavy oil residue. And turning it into fuel. Cool. Okay. So I'll wire all these, or not wire, but plumb all these in. Whoop. Right, okay. Oh, come on. Why is it jumping around like that? There we go. Right, you're going in there. Cool. Okay. So yeah, then you guys are working on residual fuel. Okay. So you're then going to have fuel come all the way out the other end. So we're going to be making 40. So that's 40 times 5. 200 fuel. How much does a fuel generator actually use? And now I'm shy on copper sheets. Wow, I've burnt through a lot of copper sheets there. I did not expect that. Okay. Well, that means I'm going to have to go back and get copper sheeting then. But before I do that, let's sort up the awesome sink. So we will have... Let's have a look. Industrial storage. We can get 2 like this. Right, okay. So what I'm going to have to do... What's your output? Oh, hang on. You guys are making rubber, aren't you, this side? So you're going to output 20 rubber a second, or a minute. You're doing 20 plastic. So what we can do is we will put Mark 1s on each of these. Whoop. Right, okay. And I'm just trying to do some maths in my head. So these guys, if I wanted to be super cheeky and try and do it all on one belt, they would be working at 400. I don't have 400, so we can't do that. Okay, that's fine. So what we do is we go and we add our mergers on. We just do it the old-fashioned way. Better. These are doing the same on this side, so oh, I'm so glad I picked up all that spare stuff. Right, so we've got actually yeah, so that's doing 200 a minute. Yeah, so we do need Mark 3 belts, which is fine. And we've got the steel, in theory, coming in for that. Right, okay. Whoop. Now, the plan for this, you're going to go around like that. And then you're going to go around like that. But we're going to need to sort out an overflow system for both of them. Because if either of these back up, it kills all of the fuel. So all of this absolutely needs to be sunk. Right, and actually does the... Whoa, did not mean to bring that up. If I go into power, it doesn't tell me how much it burns. Okay, that's fine. So, we will need to grab... Let's have a look. I don't have any ALI limiters. Okay, fine. Well, let's just map it out with splitters. So if we have a splitter there, and a splitter there, we can have a merger. Here? Yeah, if we put the merger there in the middle of the two of them, like that, and then we bring a Mark III lift down. No, that's not going to work. Because if one of them backs up, then, or if both of them back up, that's going to be a problem, because if they both back up, they will overload the lines that we've got. So what we're going to have to do is bring one down like this, feed that in there, and then you're going to have to go around to that one. Okay. Alright. So, I don't want to power this on yet. What I want to do is I want to head back. I want to get that copper I need. I want to get the stuff I need for some power plants. And smart splitters. Because I kind of want everything set up and then I want to power it on. So, let's head back. So I will head back and do that, and I will catch up with you guys in a couple of moments. Okay, and so we're back. I've grabbed all the bits I've needed. I did a quick Google to see how much fuel a fuel generator will use, because it doesn't tell you in game. So as you can see to the right hand side, we need 10, and this is part of the reason I want to lean more into the fuel generator, because our consumption's here at the moment, but our max consumption is, yeah, above our production and capacity lines, which is why I want to try and get that straightened out. So, again, we're going to want a bit of room, because fuel generators are big. Right, so just run all this concrete out. Cool, okay, so with this, I'm going to... This is something I had last time. So with fuel pipes like this, particularly with fuel generators, I found that if I had exactly the right number of fuel generators for the amount of fuel I was producing, the one on the end always seemed to get starved. And people would say to me, it's because of just how the pipes work. So what I'm planning to do this time round is I want to try and have them in a loop. So I've got 4 there. I want to see if I can fit 3 like this. Right, I'm going to lock that hologram so I can try and line it up. No is the answer. Okay, so that means that needs to go further back. Okay. So we'll take those down. And we'll just make a bit more room. In fact, let's do it this way around. So, let's start with the fuel generators over here. Because then I know how far out I need to go. So yeah, we'll just lock that hologram so we can check. Right, I want to line that up there. Right. And then we can go 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do the 4 there. And then we want to line this up. Like that. Like the hologram, slide it across. 1, 2. Cool. And now we know how much we've got to work or push this out by. Cool. I'm just going to run that as a set of 10. Right, okay. So then you're going to go there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 7. So we just got 3 more to do. That needs to give us some room again to work back. Right, okay. So we'll line that up. And again, we're just going to slide that across. 1, 2, and surface is too uneven. Haha! Cool, we're burning through our concrete reserve. 3. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay. So then, the plan with this is I want to have here like that. And then we can push these lined up. Oh, in fact, could we? Oh, we could be that cheeky. I mean, that'll save us a junction if we put those corners in like that. No idea if that's a good idea or not, but I mean, I think it looks fancy. Right, I'll keep you lined up. Right, and then we want to grab these. And do it this way. Cool. So then it goes around in a loop, and I'm hoping that's going to stop any of them being starved. Now, the only downside with this is because it's not a manifold, it does mean that we can't expand it very easily. But this is a pretty closed circuit that we're working on here. Everything is self-contained, i.e. we can use all the oil, we can use all the plastic, we're going to be using all the fuel. It's not going to be something that we're going to be able to expand. Yes, we can bring more oil in, but I don't think we're going to, like, need to. I think we can tap the other nodes and work that differently if we need to at the time. Right, now we don't have... Yeah, because you'll go off over in that direction, because we don't have a... what's it called? Straight with pipes, yeah. Right, there we go. So that is a nice little loop that should do all of those. Then we just need to... Ooh, nearly launched myself off there. Then we just need to bring the fuel itself over. Yeah, which we can't do because of the lining. That's fine. There we go. We've got one more to do. There we go. Oh, did not mean to launch that over the top. Cool. Okay, and then... like, that would need to go over there. But I think... we do this... and then... okay. Lock that there then. Oh, no. Had that then. Right, lock it there. Right, is that actually... not quite, so we need to push that back. Yes. That's now a right angle. And we can go straight in there. Awesome, okay. So, what we then need to do is start running power lines. Get all of these guys hooked in. You'll go there. There. And put you there. And then we need to bring you these guys. Yeah, they're probably going to need to come in line there. Okay. So you guys are all going to be in a loop. Which is fine. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Put you into there. And then you, my friend, can actually hook into the grid. Right. So then those guys should always be running. Then we need to sort out power for basically everything else. Okay. And this is where it's going to be a little bit time consuming. So we're going to pop you there. Or not. Pop you there. Pop you here. And into that one. Right, okay. And then... what we're going to want to do, I think... is... there you go. We can hook them in like this. And whoop. Come on. Come on. There's got to be a... there we go. I know there's got to be a blue bit somewhere there. Right. Put that in. I mean, this isn't the neatest wiring I've done, but at the moment, I'm just excited to try and get it running. And I kind of want to turn it all on at once. Right, okay. Put that in there. We're nearly done. Yeah, so we've got one more pair down here to do. So you're going in there, right, and then you're going to come out the back like that. Cool. And then you, yeah, are also available. So you can come around here. And we'll send one of you over this way. Power those guys. And then The rest of you can come around here. And power these guys. Okay, right. Have you been told to do fuel? You have? Okay. Which means I think, dangerous words, we're ready to plug all this in. Which will be exciting. And then we can try and see it all going. Now we have pressurized the pipes, which will be good. And then we can grab you and hook you in there. Right, why aren't you guys going? Ah, because I haven't told you guys to make the rubber yet, have I? Yeah, you're making plastics, so I need to copy, and I need to paste that over here. Okay. Okay. No, that's the wrong rubber recipe. That one. Right, and then we should hopefully start seeing everything wake up, and I'm just hoping we don't blow the power grid while we're waiting for those fuel generators to kick in. Oh, oh, oh! Power production's slowly climbing. That means we've already got... No! We blew the grid. Damn. That was the one thing I was actually truly worried about. Okay, alright, let's turn 5 of each of these off until we can get some fuel going, and then we can try and slowly turn them back on. Right, I wasn't sensible. I didn't leave myself any room there. Okay. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This one needs to be turned off as well if it's not. Right, off. So then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hoping that gives us enough headroom to turn everything back on. No. Okay. Okay. Because the fuel ones, the coal ones will still have coal and fuel going into them. We can turn 3 of these off. Just trying to bring us under enough so we can get started. What about now? No. Okay, alright. What we're going to need to do then is we're going to need to turn this off and try and get the main grid back online. Which is going to be annoying. Right, cut that. Right. Main grid. Okay, main grid's back on. Okay, right. That consumption is dangerously close to the capacity. Okay, I almost kind of need that to drop down a little bit as some things get filled up. Right, let's try and start real low. Let's try and only have... Right, let's turn you off. You're already off. Let's only try and have one of each going, just so we can try and get some power underway. Right, and you're going to be on. How's that do? I kind of want to see the capacity climb. Okay, at the moment that looks like that's all staying on the coal, but it's getting close. Right, and we need to check what are we up to over here. Have you guys got some heavy fuel residue coming through? You have. But I think we've turned some of you guys off. So, oh. Right, that one's gone on. Okay. That's nowhere near going to produce enough fuel for all of these guys. Let's try and make sure we're doing it gently. So let's turn this fuel off. Okay. Right, have we turned you off? Nope. Okay. We'll turn that one off. So then we've just got two fuel generators that will try and bump on and do stuff. There we go, yeah, so we got that one that's turned on, but it's turning off fairly quickly. Because it's burning through that fuel faster than it's being provided. Okay, now I don't think we turned two of these off. Okay, so that's producing... Assuming that's being fed, which is not fully. Okay. Okay, we're starting to wake some up. So what I'm inclined to do is I'm pretty sure the rubber generates more heavy oil residue than the plastic. Yeah, you output 10 a minute. You output 20. So we're going to turn one of these on. Get a bit more heavy oil going through. Turn that one on. Purely because those lines are staying above at the moment. Okay. That's looking kind of okay. Right, let's turn another one on. I was really hoping to just literally flip the switch and watch it all come going. Right, I'm going to have to... How are you guys doing? Are you guys keeping up with your fuel? Not quite yet. You're almost there. How's this one doing? Are you running fully yet? No. Okay. But we have got fuel generators popping on and off. Yeah. just need a bit more heavy oil residue at the moment. Let's try and turn on another one of these. I mean, that's going to put another 20 heavy oil residue in the system. Right, that's now outputting fully because that managed to keep going. Okay. Oh, it stopped there. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this is going to need to be a slowly catchy monkey segment turn on kind of thing. Yeah, it's about half at the moment. But we are... Ooh, that's the bit I don't like. Because that means we're burning into biofuel when we see that happen. But you guys are running through it. Oh. Yeah, see, that was able to keep going. Okay. Looks like that might be ramping up now. Okay, alright. I mean, I'm going to sit and watch this for a little bit, see how it goes, try and see whether I can get any more of the power generators turned on so we've got some consistent power going. But I'm going to wrap up here and say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my channel members. Your support is very much appreciated, and please don't forget that as a channel member, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing. You do also gain access to the blueprints, but you do need to link your YouTube and Discord accounts together so that you can gain access to the Discord channel, which has the save files and all the bits and pieces around there for you. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.